Hey guys, Chad Nicely here, and I want to shoot this video real quick, and I want to talk to you about Easy Links because as you see on my screen, a lot of people have been locking in their copy of Easy Link bonuses, and I've been getting all these questions about what is Easy Links, what does it do, where's the link where I can purchase it, and the thing is we don't have it for sale yet because we're getting ready to open up our beta stage. We're still in development, we're still adding things to it, but it's a very powerful platform. So I'm going to focus most of this video on giving you the sneak peek into Easy Links, showing you exactly how we're using it and how powerful but yet simple it is. Before I do, I want you to know that you can lock in your copy of Easy Links as well when you purchase Pixel Studio FX, as well as the 2 one-time offers. So Pixel Studio FX is what everybody is now using to create box shots, ebook covers, just beautiful graphics like click of a mouse. It's definitely the best platform I've ever seen in all my years of doing online marketing. Best product I've ever had the opportunity to promote. So when you purchase Pixel Studio FX, as well as the 2 one-time offers, the first is a pro version. It's going to give you an extra 450 templates. So that's 650 templates. And then the second upsell is their agency theme, so that you're able to showcase your portfolio and your different services that you have with Pixel Studio FX. So when you purchase those 2, you're going to receive Easy Links. And that's what I'm going to show you here in a minute. But I also want you to know you're also going to be able to lock in your access to the Rebrand Masterclass. This hasn't happened yet. It starts next week. This is going to be 3 live events that I'm going to be doing, and everybody that purchases Pixel Studio FX will be a part of that event. We're almost full, but there's a few spots left, okay? So you get Easy Links and you get Rebrand Masterclass, okay? So here is a rundown of Easy Links. So you see that I'm over here. It's a web-based program. And again, look at the name here because it really is easy. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is. So over here, so far, we've got the link bank, rotator, solo ads, ability to manage groups, email campaigns, it's calendars, analytics is coming out, and I'm going to explain that here in a minute. Split testing, link monitoring, and there's so much more being added. We're going to put in Facebook ad modules, PPV, just all kinds of stuff, okay? So I'm going to start with the link bank real quick. I'm going to show you how this works, okay? This is set up a simple tracking link, all right? So you have the option to choose a vendor, all right? Now, everything you see in drop-down menus, you guys control. You come over here to your manage groups and look at this. Here's the link bank. So you're able to add your own vendors, your own partners, your own group type, your own platforms. It's completely up to you. And if we come over here to solo ads, you have the same thing. Come over here to email campaigns, you have the same thing. All right, rotator groups. Tracking pixels. Yes, you can even go and add your tracking pixels ahead of time so you don't have to paste it in every single time. Okay, we've done everything we can think of to make this as easy, feasible, and as fast as possible. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here to the link bank, and let's go ahead. Now that you understand that, we'll choose Chris, and we'll just say special offer. Okay, and then the destination link we'll just say is jvzoo.com. And then you have the option, you can actually add your own domains to EasyLink, or you can use our admin domains. Now, these are not cheap domains. This here is an age domain. That one happens to be 16 years old. The reason why we do that is because we want you to get good delivery rates when you use these domain names. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one, and then I can go ahead and choose a group. So I'm going to go ahead and choose my product library. Okay, now, that's all you need to do to set up a link. That's it. That's the bare minimum required. You can go up and you can start using your link, okay? But if you look down here, you have extra options. For instance, when this link opens, even if it's a link you don't own, even if you don't have access to the server, we can fire off one of your retargeting pixels. Little drop-down menu, boom. Now the retargeting pixel is going to fire off. If you have tracking pixels, meaning you have access to the page after they make a purchase, after they opt in, well, you can go and you can actually place a tracking pixel code. If you have a date for your campaign, so for instance, it's going to start on the 26th and we'll say it's going to end on the 29th. That's when this campaign ends. And then after that, go ahead and send them to this link right here, which is the lead capture page. Well, you can do that very easily. If you have notes, if you want to say, here's my login to the JV Center or whatever, you can put those in there. If you want to take a picture of the page that you're using, you can do that. Now, this is one of my favorite features. We have a partner split. So again, drop down menu, which means you get to control everything in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and say my partner is Karthik Ramani, and I owe him 50% off everything I make, okay? Also, commission levels. We can go ahead and say, okay, but I owe 50% commission to JV Zoo. And then we can come over here and we can go ahead and choose the affiliate platform. Again, drop down menu so you control everything in here. I'm gonna choose JV Zoo. And then finally, we're able to come over here, and this is the magic little button. We're able to say, make this a manual sales entry. Now, if you are using pixels with this here, you have access to the thank you page, and you can place a pixel on there so the software knows when you've made a sale, then you don't have to do a manual sales entry. But if you're promoting affiliate offers and stuff, well, there's no API for that, so we don't know when you've made a sale. So when you click this here, a manual box is going to open up. It's going to say, hey, how much did you do? How much did you do in your sales? How much did you do with extra income like bonuses and such? And then how much were your expenses like Facebook ads, solo ads, stuff like that? Okay, I'm going to show that to you. So we've created our link. That's how we do that. Next, we come over here to the database. Now, this here is set up just to give us our link. So this gives us a snapshot what's going on. You see I got completed campaigns, I got live campaigns, I could have pending campaigns. This here was my request. I had to have this because you guys have seen other programs where they go and they have like 200 different links on one page. So you can't tell what you added today versus yesterday, okay? You just don't know what's old and what's new. Well, here, you're able to come over here and you're able to see, show me the pending links. We don't have any. Show me the links that are live. We have that. Show me the links that are completed. We have that. Now, if I want to go and promote this offer right here, this live one, well, I can come over here and I can get my direct link. I can get a link I can use on my blog. I can get a link I can use on Facebook or email or even Twitter. And there's actually other ways you can do that as well. So this will go and track it separately. Now, once your link is live and you're getting clicks like we have here, if we look at this offer here, we got 4,659 unique or raw clicks. Out of that, we have 2,875 clicks. Now, see where it says sales none? The reason why is because this campaign over here is completed, right? Now, I can look at live versus completed as well, okay? So, since it's completed, see how I have no sales? Well, look at this. This is that light box that opens up that I was just telling you about. So you can put in your number of sales, your gross sales amount. You can even break it down. So you could say, look, the first offer was $1,200. OTO number 1 was $800. OTO number 2 was $600. We can put in extra income. I got an extra $500 for like coming in first place, something like that. We can put in our expenses, so solo ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads. You know, if you have a staff member you have to pay, you can put all that in there. Here's our commission, that's automatic. Here's our partner split. This is where I would share the deal with Karthik. It'll figure out your gross income and your net income. Now what's really cool is since the software now has this information, it knows, hey, you owe Karthik this amount of money because he's your partner. So it'll keep track what you owe your partners, and you're able to go in there, you're able to pay your partner. You can go ahead and put a confirmation number and everything else. It'll keep your business straight, okay? Also, what this software is doing, if I come over here to statistics, now this is doing something else. And again, we have live and we have completed. So let's look at our completed statistics here for this offer. If I come over here and I click this, you'll see that now we're opening up into details. So I can see the access time, the IP, the tier, the country, the browser, the platform, and the type. You want all tier 1 or 2. Tier 1 is United States, United Kingdom, Great Britain, Australia, and New Zealand. That's quality traffic, okay? When you start getting down here to like the 3s and the 4s, well, that's not good, okay? You can see that traffic's coming from Indonesia, so it's probably not going to convert as well. But you see the different browsers, the different platforms. You can see if the click was unique or if it's returning. You can even tell if it was a bot. But watch this. If we come over here, now we have a really quick snapshot. So we can see our top browser, our top platforms, our top countries. Okay, so unique traffic was 63%. Returning was 37%, no bots. I would expect that when we're emailing. We can see our top browsers over here. Now we're going to limit this information. Right now I'm kind of testing different things. And then if we look down here, look at this, guys, we can see our top platforms. So with this specific campaign, 6% of our traffic was using an Android phone and 4% was using an iPhone. That means 10% of our traffic was coming from the phone. We can even see, here's our country. So if we come down here, we can see the United States consisted of 57% of all of our traffic. Okay, that's really good. This is high quality traffic. But you can see very quickly how easily you can analyze your links. You can use your links on Facebook, email, videos, blog posts, whatever you want to do. You can tell exactly what's going on with your traffic. Now guys, that there is just the link bank. We also have what's called the PowerRotator. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to create a rotator. Here's a group, which means you get to provide that data. You can go ahead and choose your own domain, or you can choose an admin domain. Okay, you just name your rotator whatever you want, and then you check this out. You have all these different options down here. So you can set it for normal. And with that, when the user clicks a link, they start at the very top of the rotator and they move down. I'm going to show you what the rotator consists of. You can choose random. So what it does, it goes and it chooses a random site out of each rotation. You can choose scarcity. So what you're able to do is when you add links to your rotator, you're able to say, okay, I need this link to get 200 clicks and that's it. So with scarcity, what happens is all clicks go to the site that needs the most hits. All right. And then my absolute favorite, you won't find it anywhere else. We call this split rotation. What this is when you're sharing traffic with other people and you want to make sure that the traffic is distributed in an evenly fashion. Then you can use split rotation. And then if you come down here to this box, what this does, this says, okay, anybody that goes and clicks on that link again, they're returning to that link, show them the same offer. Okay, so I'll come over here to my dashboard. All right, you can see, once again, we have pending, live, and completed rotors, okay, or rotations. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and click on this guy here, and you're going to see how we easily go and set up our rotations. Okay, so the first one here is JVZoo. Now we can go ahead and pull in a easy link. Okay, these have to be live right out of the link bank, or we can use a custom URL like JVZoo. So you type this URL. Then we can come down here, we have advanced settings. So we can set the maximum number of hits that we need, and we can go ahead and set a date. Okay, very simple to do. And you can see that this has had 2 out of 25 clicks. It's an evergreen offer and it's set to active. It's 8% done. Okay, if we come down here, this is a second link in our rotation. So we have clickbank.com. Right? And you see that it's 1, but there's unlimited, meaning that we didn't set a number of clicks that we needed. It's evergreen, active, 33% done. So you can add as many links as you want, and then you choose the rotation type. And then once again, you'll come over here to statistics. It works the same exact way. If you're running solo ads, yes, we have a solo ad module, okay? All very easy. This is the bare minimum information required to get you up and going. And then you come down here, you have advanced options. It's that way throughout the whole entire site, guys. I already showed you manage groups. And here's the last thing I'm going to show you. This is the email campaigns. This is unlike anything you've ever seen before. So I'm going to come over here to my campaign dashboard. We'll go ahead and look at this one right here. And actually, let me come over here. We'll click this. Here is an email campaign. So as you can see, this here is already getting clicks. This here is pending, meaning it's waiting for me to send this off. And then this here is empty. So I'm going to click empty, and I'm going to send this on day 5. This would be my subject. And then this would be the easy link that I'm promoting. Again, they have to be active. You have to set it to an active status. So I go ahead and type up my email. And then what I'm going to do is wherever I go ahead and insert my link, it's going to have a separate tracking code there. And I can go ahead and choose not a responder, email type, and I can choose a list. So when I go ahead and save changes, here's what's going to happen. This is why this is so unique. If you're sending to the same sales page over and over, but you're sending like multiple emails, this is going to track each email separately so you know exactly which email is performing the best, even when you're sending to the same link. And we've got retargeting in there, we've got calls to actions at the bottom, all kinds of cool stuff. And all you would do is you come over here and you can go ahead and copy the email body just with one click, and you can copy your subject line with one click. That's it. So why do we do this? Well, let's come over here and look at the statistics. Okay, so this one campaign, you can see there's 4 emails that are inside this campaign. It has 100 clicks, 3 calls to actions, 47 sales, $1,200 in gross, blah, 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 blah. We already covered all this, but watch this, guys. When I open this up, wouldn't you like to know where these clicks came from? Well, now you can. So we look, here's the 4 emails, and we can see out of 100 clicks, this email right here, which went to a blog post, had 8 clicks. This one here went to a webinar sign up. It had 35 clicks. So that tells us we're better off sending to a webinar sign up than we are a blog post. But this one here, we sent it to the sales page. We had 57 clicks. So if you add all these up, you get 100 clicks. Now you can very easily tell where your focus needs to be with your email marketing. And since we track it by email type, and again, this is a drop-down menu, you get to set up your own types. You can run a query that says, okay, show me how well blog posts are performing, or webinar signups, or sales page. You're going to know exactly what your list likes and what converts best, and that's going to help you make more money in the long run. Okay, we've got built-in calendars, split testing modules. You'll be able to test as many pages as you want, link monitoring, so much more. We're going to be adding PPV modules, Facebook modules. We're just getting started with easy links. All right, so now you have a better idea exactly what this platform does, and you see why people are going through here and they are locking in their bonuses. And again, all you had to do was purchase Pixel Studio FX and the 2 OTOs, the extra 450 templates, plus a lot more bells and whistles. You got the cash palette, so you can start working with local agencies in the area, local clients. And with the second OTO, you get the agency website as well. So when you purchase Pixel Studio FX and the 2 OTOs, send me an email to chat@chatnicely.com. It'll come in just like this with the subject line, Easy Links Bonus. Send me a copy of your receipts, guys, for those 2 OTOs and the front end offer, and I will make sure you get access to Easy Links 2 as soon as it's done. We're probably a few weeks away, and then we're going to open up access. But as you can see, it's very easy, stupid simple, and it is probably one of the most powerful tools, especially when it comes to link tracking and everything we're doing. Completely out of the box thinking. I built this for my own use. And remember, you're also going to get access to the Rebrand Masterclass. All right? So hopefully you guys are pumped up. Easy Links, it's awesome. As soon as you send me your details, I will contact you back. And what we're going to do is we're going to shoot you a survey, and we're going to find out where you're at in your business, what you would do with Easy Links, and what you would like to see. Okay, so I look forward to seeing your guys' emails here real soon. Thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you again soon.